Have you ever had a threesome?
Threesome, yeah, 2 girls and 1 guy, yeah. I've never had it.
I want to emphasize. How about the problem?
A foursome,
Yeah.
yeah, 2 guys and 2 girls. Me and Don have had. We always talk about this. I watch a lot of porn, by the way. I only see this more porn.
I like the confidence.
like, what
hey,
the fuck?
I watch porn anyway.
No, I do watch porn, a lot of it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Why didn't you start kissing you and Don? Be like, hey, let's show them.
Dog, that's disgusting. I wouldn't kiss Don. Fuck that nigga.
This for ones who keep on supporting me. Think I can finally see the light.
Rustenburg to the world.
This for right.
What's going on? It's your boy Tafang, aka Mafora Clan, aka Outadi Dread, aka the celebrity lookalike. Welcome to the very special episode of Maybe a Might podcast. Maybe. I'm not sure, right? Today's episode is actually a very special one because not only we are at the very special venue, they were very, very, very generous to give us this joint Horretlo podcast amoteng. It's called TLC, the old G spot, if I can say that. Known to you actually location-wise as Kodi Shopong. So if you want to have fun on a Friday, on a Saturday, on a Sunday, this is the place for you to be. Today's guest is actually someone else. It's been a problem. It's a problem. AKA is a problem, though. But let me let this guy introduce himself because they all have different ways of introducing themselves. How you doing, my?
How you, my dog?
My guy.
How do you introduce myself? Because I always get on stage and just play. But I'll introduce myself. Hey, yo, Rustenburg and the whole world, you know what time it is. It's your boy Greg from the Don and Greg. Yo, new age super mega, baby. They call me that. I'm used to it, and I'm so honored to be here, dog.
Yeah.
I'm so honored.
Isn't it funny how we've been talking for like an hour, but now because we're shooting on the cameras, we have to pretend like and be like, hey,
dog,
how you doing?
That's cameras, Joe.
Yeah.
That's cameras. I've done it for the past 10 years and I'm used to it by now. Yeah.
Bro, I feel a chance how we introduce it because, as you said, Utanamo staging, you just play. Nobody gets to hear your voice unless you mic. But a lot of people just say, I'm arrogant, but they don't really know the person straight up to you. So I know how the introduction gives a person a different perspective of.
Yeah, well, dog, you know, it's something about hip hop that I'm used to by now. If you're part of the hip hop culture, automatically people think you're arrogant until people get to know me and talk to me. You understand? So, but the vibe we give out, the image of hip hop. You know, the chains, the hands around,
of course,
the alcohol and shit. Automatically, someone who levels from a distance. Arrogant, dude. Nah, dog.
Speaking of the hands, you must get laid a lot. Hey, bro. What's going on? What's going on? You must get laid a lot.
Dog,
every weekend, what is?
You know, Joe. One thing about this industry, you need to be disciplined to understand.
Yeah.
So I got to learn it. This is our 11th year as the Don and Greg.
Yo.
So we got to learn discipline.
Yeah.
I'm not saying we're perfect. I've smashed a few hands, or more than that. But what I'm saying, you that thing. You know what? I'm not here to smash hands.
I'm here
to play. I'm here to motivate people. I'm here to be an inspiration to the upcoming generation.
Yeah.
Because remember, Don and Greg is not gonna be in Rustenburg for forever. Bro, if you think about it.
Yeah. Tell me something. You know, I remember. I think I was with you guys. I think it is last year. I saw girls coming to you guys. Balla. Tell me, how does it feel to see someone with tears, most just to see you guys? I don't know because and all of a sudden girls were screaming, I'm like, guys, give me this, give me investor say.
Nah, you know, dog. when you have a vision and when you know where you want to go in life, you create a certain vibe around you.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
That's why I do not mind when someone says, don't agree the player. Even though we're not.
Are you? Are you though?
Even though we're not. That's what I'm saying. But that's the kind of vibe you created, because that eye candy type of vibe is the vibe that actually sells. I always say it. I grew up looking up to Michael Jackson, Asha, your Trey songs. Understand? And those people, their vibe is the type of vibe that the Don and Greg has created.
Yeah.
So us working in a place and the hands are crying, they want pictures and all those things.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't get used to it. Understand?
Yeah, it's a nice feeling.
Because it's a nice feeling, but I do not take it to my head. Like I always say, there's two things.
Yeah.
People compliment you and people criticize you.
Fact.
When people compliment you, don't take it to your head.
Yeah.
When people criticize you, don't take it to your heart. You understand?
Yeah.
Because both of them can destroy you. Compliments, if I take them to my head, they can destroy me.
Yeah.
I'm not so arrogant and look down on people and think I've arrived. And criticism, and not look forward to the next day, the next gig, and doing what I do most. So I'll always be surprised by the love that I get. I'm not used to it.
So tell me, you guys are like every weekend busy.
Yeah.
When was the last time you got less booked? Like how long have you went without being booked? Like maybe is it 3 weeks? Like basali booking J or a month? How long?
I think it was in 2018 or 2017. 2018 or 2017. But it was 2018.
Yeah.
Now, remember in 2018, I trended for the wrong things. And that affected the Brenda, Don and Greg. I trended for, man, that was the hardest year of my life. I understand. So, with me trending like that, never figure Don and Greg in that. And Joe, in terms of bookings, and all those things. But you know, when God says it's not over, it's never over, dog.
Yeah.
That's always my message to people, because I'm a huge believer in God. And
so are you telling me ever since that, let's say it's 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022?
No.
They already bookings in J.
2018.
Yeah.
Remember, it was a bad year, because I trended in like February, and things were bad.
So you trending cost your gigs, like
because of the breakup. I told you I'm very controversial. It was because of the breakup. Understand? And then November comes. DJ Dimples, rest in peace to him, he calls us, and that guy, we used to look up so much to him. And imagine getting a call from DJ Dimples. Hey guys, we bring in pop bottles to Rustenburg. We need Don and Greg, because you guys are the biggest DJs in Rustenburg.
Fact.
I'm like, what?
Hey, that
you understand?
Like
no, I won't lie. No, that thing put us back on the map. We are part of pop, like fucking pop bottles, dog. Pop bottles. That like Joe, more TV, Channel OE advertiser, and now we're part of that shit.
Yeah.
We did adverts for pop bottles, we on TV for that. And that's the second rise of the Don and Greg. That's where it started.
I'm wondering about something. Are you a fan of hip hop, or you just happen to be a hip hop DJ? Because I look at you guys and I'm thinking to myself, nah man, you hang a lot with like your friends, piano DJs. What do you think of Rustenburg hip hop? It's so quiet that we know Jorgaba Bukawe, when Don and Greg and Nyati. So you two guys are the only people who are representing hip hop. What do you think of Rustenburg hip hop?
Let me answer your first question.
Yeah.
If I'm a fan or I just play hip hop?
Yeah.
None of the above. Hip hop is in my blood. I live hip hop, dog. from a young age. I remember Ketsana primary, grade 6, grade 5. Radio Mafisa,
Yeah.
live on set.
Oh, you rapping?
I've lived hip hop, dog. I had a hip hop gospel group in high school, Nebitwa Holy Rhymes.
Yeah.
We used to rap about God and tell people about God through our lyrics.
That is
And
something
after
else, eh?
that, I met other guys, OG Brown and other niggas. We created a hip hop group, Rustenburg, and I was still rapping. Even when I met Don, I was a rapper.
Yeah.
Not for me, it's always been a culture. Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan. I was a fan of Michael Jackson. I'm not a fan of hip hop. I'm hip hop. I'm part of hip hop.
Yeah.
I'm part of the hip hop culture. I once wrote a status on Facebook. I'm actually a hip hop OG in Rustenburg, because when hip hop wasn't so famous and when people called us I'm a yo-yo,
Hey,
I was
my nigga,
part of the
nigga.
hip hop culture.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ke lengisa maruku, ke rola di-durag. I was
Yeah.
there. I was that nigga. Boma VSD, I can Vatse. I'm sorry if I forget any names,
Yeah.
because I know
Yeah, I
I
know them. I
I
know
always
them,
get
the Vatse,
backlash
yeah.
for that. But there's a lot of niggas that I grew up with. Baba Tumileng hip hop at Rustenburg. Bom Posa Simplicity.
Yeah.
And now these guys, they are
from Mukhasi, right?
no,
Posa
Posa Simplicity is from Fox Lake. Yeah, o tshwana le
I
Proverb.
remember he used to rap on library, the
Yeah,
Freestyle Fridays.
yeah. I used to come through sometimes, understand? The
Yeah.
Calabash, I used to do all those things. So hip hop is in my blood. I'm not a fan of hip hop.
Yeah.
Hip hop is who I am. I live hip hop.
So what do you think of the culture of hip hop about? I mean, niggas are not getting booked. So we know that if you want anything hip hop, you only call Don and Greg or Nyati. What about the rappers? Do you think they're not putting enough work?
The problem with niggas is that you can put in enough work, but entitlement is a problem, dog. A lot of niggas being entitled.
Yeah.
Understand? Go bookiwa Don and Greg fela, go bookiwa man le man fela. Dude, put in the work. If you see my social media, I always say, ne, back in the days it was harder because you had to be discovered by a record label. Now we have social media, whereby I treat it like a CV, like a profile. If it's on social media, if you follow Gregory Mudisa or the Don and Greg, you're gonna know what these boys are about. Like, damn, I'm gonna support these boys.
Yeah.
And then you get these rappers, they're acting all cocky and shit, and they complaining. People don't want to see that shit, man. People don't want to hear your story about your complaints. People want to hear your story about where you come from and where you are now.
Yeah.
The Don and Greg, if I compare when you started at 2012 and now, we are fucking different. But we've acquired a lot because we used social media as a tool.
Yeah.
We've been signed before.
Yeah.
We lived Coco Midrand for a year. And we've rubbed shoulders with the biggest stars. Bokwesta, Kulichana.
Yeah.
Dude, I can name them all, understand? But you have it in your own hands to push your brand further.
Fact.
Understand?
Fact.
If you do not believe in yourself, people will not believe in you. So some people, they post things for if people are gonna love it. Nah, I don't do that shit, bro. I'll post something and I'm like, people are gonna love that shit. It's Greg, the superstar. But some will hate, some will again. But the energy
like
that I put out in whatever I put in is what draws people to me. I can get on stage, hold the mic. You'll see the ladies, cameras up, everyone, hands up. It's not because I'm the best hip hop DJ, but it's because it started coming. I believed in myself before anyone else could.
10 years into the game, 11 years now, right? What keeps you going? Because clearly there's something that motivates you guys to keep going and keep doing this thing.
Many people, or some people would say it's money, or because we get in bookings, or those things don't satisfy me. Because remember, we are one of the most booked DJs in Rustenburg, and that doesn't satisfy me at all. Ne? What keeps us going, and I keep saying on social media, what keeps us going, and I keep saying it, this phrase, there's power in passion. It's passion.
Yeah.
We are fucking passionate in what we do. You understand?
Yeah.
Us being DJs is beyond the money, it's beyond the hands, it's beyond the lifestyle,
Yeah.
it's beyond the Hennessy's that we always drink. It's beyond all those things. Passion. We are passionate about the hip hop music. We are passionate about serving people the hip hop music.
Yeah.
We are passionate about crowds jumping for joy. You know, they'd be like a K people, or sometimes 5K, sometimes 10K. More those people, some are depressed. Some are going through a lot. Some are going through a divorce. Some are going through so much shit. You understand? And you get people like us, DJs. The only thing you do is make them happy. You play music, music that they love. People get to smile in that moment. And seeing people smile makes us smile.
So 10 years in again, are you where you
I want to be.
you want to be, or you saw yourself like 2 years into the game? Did you see yourself where you are today? Or?
I am where I am, where I saw myself as a kid. I'm not where I saw myself 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
As a kid, I saw myself as a superstar, as being embraced, loved.
Yeah.
You know, DVD ta ashatat. I get that shit. But now, as old as I am, I'm not where I want to be as an entertainer. I feel like more people should know about Don and Greg. And when I say more people, I don't mean Northwest. Reitig mo Northwest, dog. Reitig Northwest.
It's okay, Kiano.
Yeah, Pretoria we are known. Joburg, a portion knows us. I mean, national, international. You know, I'd love to see ourselves getting a gig and getting a flight, Rago.
Durban, Cape Town.
Not even that is within our reach right now. Online, it's within our reach.
Yeah.
I want to see myself going to Portugal.
And it's possible.
It's possible. Nothing's possible. Anything that's been done on earth, anything that's been done in the world, that means it's possible.
But then take me back. The music. Little music, hip hop. You've once released music, or have you?
We've released music a couple of times.
But then what stopped you? Unless maybe I don't. What stopped you guys from releasing music, or what is the holdback?
Weirdly enough, I was thinking about this, Mabani.
Yeah.
Alone, I was sitting alone. We released a song early this year. It was called Shwele, after AK passed away.
Yes, I think I remember that.
That's what gave me the fire, because that guy was, first of all, he was my idol. He was my idol. I looked up to him.
Yeah.
We knew each other personally.
Yeah.
Understand? And him passing away broke me so much. We released a song called Shwele. But when it was produced by Kesmo, that's the best producer, Morust.
Shout out to Kesmo anyway.
Kesmo and Gobi Bees, those are the best producers in Rusty hip hop.
Yeah.
So the problem with this song not going forward, because it was submitted and all those things.
Yeah.
Remember voice taker Don and Greg says, who the fuck is this Don and Greg? And then we realized this late. But in terms of releasing music, dog.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was thinking about this, music needs money.
Yeah.
This industry needs money. Firstly, you need a PR, you need a music video.
Yeah.
You need to pay for production, you need to pay for features and all those things. And then at a point in time, we reached a certain level of it, not the full level of doing it.
Yeah.
And then that's what I was thinking about, sometimes we discourage what people are saying, what the world needs. Just do fucking you.
Just do it.
So problem done.
Yeah.
It's not only music, even events. We took a step back in events, dog.
Making your own event.
Fear.
Yeah.
Fear.
Yeah.
Fear is the number one factor.
Fear kills a lot of people, bro.
What if my song is not a hit?
Yeah.
What if my song doesn't go viral? What if people don't fuck with my song? What
Yeah.
if people do?
What if people do?
Stop
What
having
what if people like maybe my podcast?
what if people might like this podcast? You
Yeah,
understand what I'm saying?
yeah.
What if people fuck with you, dog? You understand?
Yeah.
And that's how me and Don got to wake up. The Eberetsa, the Don and Greg birthday celebration.
Yeah. Get close to the mic. Sound there for today.
Dog,
Yeah.
it was a full house. And we pushed the way we know how to push. And this also applies to music. Guys, if you're doing music out there, if you aspire to be a rapper, a singer, or anything in the entertainment industry, including a DJ, wake up and say, fuck this shit, I'm gonna do it. Because fear, wabana fear, is being scared of the unknown.
Yeah, fact.
You understand? You are afraid of something that's not there yet. So you keep saying to yourself, what if people don't fuck with me? What if people don't fuck with my music? What if people do? That's
you, right?
where you have to start pushing.
Yeah.
You understand?
The biggest stage circle was Tana. Nadala Mosone.
Hey dog, I've been in big stages. Remember
But
there was
we
DSTV
must have
Rock.
that biggest one.
Remember
right?
there was DSTV
Yeah,
Rock, ne?
yeah.
For me personally, that's the biggest stage I've been in.
Because of the crowd.
The
like,
crowd, and
the crowd
that's where I met
capacity
Bo
was-
AKA.
Yeah.
And by that time, I'm just a little fan of AKA and every artist.
Yeah.
But the biggest stage I've been in, personally, I'm not really much of a fan.
Yeah.
There are only a few songs that I like of him. But the biggest stage I've been in was Feel Up. Yeah, Kes.
Oh, okay.
That's the biggest
you
stage.
played Yamuro Labafugin.
Real Bafuke.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the biggest stage.
Did you, the biggest paycheck?
The biggest paycheck, people think when you're on the biggest stage, you
Yeah.
get the biggest paycheck. The biggest paychecks comes to the places terdinyatsa. Motho khona bona ke bukile ko motse. Are you do not greg ba ko motse?
Yeah,
The biggest paychecks comes from there.
Yeah.
The people that hardly see you, the people that are not used to you, the people that don't think gore they're doing you a favor by booking you. The biggest paychecks comes from there.
Fact, remember
Our biggest paychecks comes from Khanyesa.
every time.
Oh, fuck.
Every time I work here.
I almost forgot Templex. Templex used to give us the biggest monthly paycheck. I won't lie. Templex, it gave us the biggest. But besides being a resident of any place,
How long were you there as resident DJs?
Templex, I think it was 2 years or 1 year and a half.
Yeah.
But
So
I
you're
was
getting-
involved in the car accident. So I missed out in a few months.
Do you know when you were in a car accident? I think it was after your summer whatever party.
It was
pool
that
party.
day, exactly that day.
I was there,
Rebukile
and then
waffles.
yes,
Yeah.
Then immediately we were supposed to go to what is that other venue? Groove Tales.
Yeah, it was Groove Tales
Then-
later, and then Ten Flags
Ten
again.
Flags had Nasty
There was
C.
Nasty C.
Yes.
And MT.
Yes,
On that day.
and then Groove Tales had other people.
Yeah.
So we were
I was so
confused.
excited because I like both Nasty
But for
and
me,
MT.
you know, accidenting, I was thinking to myself, what's an accidenting because you are not even supposed to go there at first place. You're supposed to be where you are a resident.
Thing is,
according to me.
we had a gig in the middle.
Yeah.
Ko Mfiriku,
Yeah.
ko Tekwane.
Yeah.
And then on our way to that event, that's when we got involved in a car accident.
Bro, how is it to be? You know, it's not a good thing, or I got to describe it. It's nice, but I'm wondering, I've never been in a car accident before. But how? Give me a light of it. Like, how does it feel to be in a what?
The things that happened for us to reach that car accident, or the what do you call it? The events.
Yeah.
I do not remember, because I only woke up in the ambulance. Remember that? The way I was so.
That was bad. It was.
Yeah, it was
was
bad.
it that bad?
So I don't even know how the accident happened.
Yeah.
I could only hear bump late what happened.
So you
accident.
never saw.
I never saw. I never saw shit.
This
though.
is happening.
No, I was sleeping.
West.
I was
West,
sleeping.
right?
So I don't know what happened. I only woke up my accident day, and the first thing I looked for was my ex-girlfriend. That she was my girlfriend at that time. That's the first thing interesting. Kere.
Oh,
I'm gonna mention her name because I actually did love that hand. Lerato guy.
Yeah.
That's the first person who budite. Lerato guy ke batla lerato. Don't interesa wa rajo ba busy guy. That's the first question. From there, haven't had lerato sharp they busy there.
Yeah.
I fell again. Ke ba mpusetse go ambulance.
Lerato nna mo maratong le gopola banyana pele ya le nagane go di family.
Nah, dog, you know people ask me why do I remember that hand so much?
Yeah.
People think she fucked me up or I fucked her up.
Yeah.
What I can say is we fucked each other up.
You
understand?
Yeah.
And by that I mean we are toxic to each other, whereby we did things this thing, and that will lead to a breakup.
Yeah.
Understand? But I can tell you now, when I got locked down, I had nothing. I wasn't making any money. I didn't have a job. I wasn't getting bookings.
Yeah.
Who was there for me? Who was by my side?
The ex-girlfriend.
I will never forget that.
So she's definitely not a bad person.
She's not a bad person. I keep telling people. At times we outgrow people. She might have outgrown me, and that's fine, dog.
That's the relationship part of the things.
I've outgrown a lot of people in my life.
Yeah.
If she outgrew me, that's fine, dog. But I won't lie about me loving her.
Is she the baby mama?
No, the baby mama. Hey, dog. That's. She comes after my mom, dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
My baby mama gave me the best gift that I've ever received.
Bro, you've got a very beautiful
life.
daughter, bro.
And a beautiful baby mama as well.
Yeah.
She gave me the best gift that I've ever received in my life.
Yeah.
And that's my daughter.
Yeah.
And that's the one woman. Okay, I can start the one woman.
Yeah.
But one of the only women that I actually really respect, like le opinion high.
Yeah.
Advisor Greg, stop doing this, stop doing that. I listen to her.
Then it
because
makes
I know
sense.
she wants the best for me as the father of a child.
Yo, bro, I want us to play a little game just to clear up the seriousness of you motivating me. Never have I. Actually, before I play the never have I. When was the last time you got moved, bro? Like, dog,
this is a funny thing, ne? Me and Don have been in an era where we had an era of fights.
Yeah.
Ne? I don't know if it's because we grew up with colors.
Nah.
And
actually,
I'm not being stereotyped.
You especially, even I would say
both of us, we had our own colored friends.
Yeah.
So understand. So we've had an era of fight after fight after fight after. We've been in so much fights. Understand? And it's very dangerous. So the last time, let me talk about the last time.
Yeah.
We got Griff Tales. Ne?
Yeah.
It was a big event. And then there's this guy. Ginger goes to the stage to play.
Yeah.
So this guy is busy talking shit to Media Ginger. So I'm getting annoyed, dog. I'm getting annoyed. Fuck this nigga.
Yeah.
But I don't want to fight. I want to be a role model. Why is he doing it? Can I so many thoughts. Role model, superstar. But I got angry. So we had a back and forth. So Don comes. Wow, okay, Greg is angry now. And not back and forth.
Yeah.
Nah, the money will tomorrow. Right, look, dog. We don't have to fight. Let's leave it.
Yeah.
I turn around. 100%. Hey, man, the first thing that came to my mind, I'm like, there's a lot of fans here. No one is gonna see Greg defeated. I stood up, dog. Ne? The way I get so angry, the first thing I took out was a bottle of Habli.
I thought you were gonna say a bottle of Hennessy.
Nah. I don't waste alcohol. I took a bottle of Habli. Donata bought tipia Habli.
Yes.
Daman ufile ka bottle and pa photo. It to be a little more. Donata got tipia Habli. Oh. And then obviously, I mean, if superstars are fighting, what's gonna happen? The bouncers are gonna come. They're gonna tell that guy to go out. And I'm asking the bouncers, Bon, let's end this fight. Let's do it man to man.
So you having a girlfriend, is that you saying, nah, okay, right? So how's the girlfriend every week Ziasha, different person?
After me and Lerato, dog, ne? And I've never said this. Oh, you're gonna love this for your show. But I've never said this.
Yeah.
My breakup, Lerato, actually broke me, dog, ne? Because I was very toxic to the girl and I hurt her so much.
Yeah.
Kana Lerato, I'm the first to cheat. That girl was so down for me, dog. And I cheated. And I also, it escalated to more toxic shit. And breakup broke me. Not in terms of who we broke up.
Yeah.
But in terms of guilt. Of, why couldn't I do this? Why couldn't I be this guy to this girl? Why couldn't I be the man she fell in love with consistently? You understand? So our breakup, I tried to convince myself so much that I'm okay.
Yeah.
That I fucked so many hands. And like why am I with this hand? Why can I wanna?
Like when you wake up,
I fucked so many hands. I used who I am and where I am.
What do you think girls like you anyway? Why, like when a hand hey Greg, what do you think it's the reason?
Girls like a variety of things, man.
Yeah.
Some like the looks. Some don't find me that attractive. Some find me very attractive.
Yeah.
Some like the fact that I'm a superstar. Some like the fact that I think I'm a superstar. Some like the fact that I'm so confident in what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Girls like a variety of things. Some girls in what I do. Some girls like the lifestyle, the Hennessy's, I can go get by. I can afford myself.
Have you ever had a threesome?
Threesome, yeah, 2 girls and 1 guy, yeah. I've never had it.
Emphasize.
But a foursome, yeah, 2 guys and 2 girls. Me and Don have had. We always talk about this.
2
It was
guys?
2 hands, 2 gents.
So you
This is what happened. This is what happened.
Yeah.
We are chilling on rage. Normal Sunday, drinking our alcohol.
Yeah.
Some hands from Joburg come through. Barabon, understand? Lebone, yo, these guys are so hard from Rustenburg. Hi guys, can we sit with you guys?
Yeah.
Nah, it's fine. They have their own cars and everything, their own money.
Yeah.
Sharp, chill with us. Personally, I'm thinking how everyone is gonna spread nice.
Yeah, because now they bought their own alcohol and they
so now these guys are like, where you guys going? What? It's fine. We still have alcohol, dog.
Yeah.
Let's go to the house, have a few drinks, and then we'll see what happens. So we go to the house, have a few drinks. What we didn't know, these hands are bisexual. They start kissing in front of us.
Guys, we only see that on porn.
My dog, I only
What are
see
you
this
saying?
shit on porn, dog. I watch a lot of porn, by the way. I only see this more porny.
Nah, like the confidence.
like, what
hey,
the fuck?
I watch porn anyway.
Nah, I do watch porn, a lot of it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Right.
Why didn't you start kissing you and Don? Be like, hey, let's show them.
Dog, that's disgusting. I wouldn't kiss Don. Fuck that nigga. Don, if you wanna watch this, dog,
we
fuck
can
you.
also do this.
Nah, fuck that guy, dog. So what happens is that Nane Don Rajuta fuck. I'm sorry to say it that way, but you know, some hands don't mind.
Yeah.
You understand? Now I look at how the limit of if you hand limit your how.
Yeah.
Some hands don't mind. So
it's actually an achievement
to them.
Like,
You understand?
It has to be known.
So it was like, guys, let's take this to the room. Hey man, sharp. They start, and we looking, dog. And we started undressing. Dog, I didn't care what's happening, who's looking. We started undressing. That's how the foursome started. I'm not gonna get into details because
no,
the shit that happened,
okay.
the shit that happened is deeper than what I'm telling you now.
Okay,
so I'm not gonna
answer
get
this
deeper.
one then. Did you exchange? You be like, hey,
Yeah,
done, bro.
Nerve exchange.
Like,
Nerve exchange.
Let me,
Nerve exchange.
yeah.
But it happened for Harfetsa. We are doing this in Don's bedroom.
Yeah.
We live in the same house, by the way.
Yeah.
I took one hand. We went to sleep together to finish it off. Donna Salalomo. And I remember. No, one. And then we started chatting.
Yeah.
So what happened? We had these baseball tops that Don and Greg.
Yeah.
Till today, Don he lost it. Wait, everyone know. Because these hands, 6, they were gone. It was those type of hands.
Okay.
We've never seen
who
them
finished
again.
first?
Eh?
Who finished first?
Dog. Let me think.
Don't put yourself because it's you. Like
No, it can't. You know why, ne?
Yeah.
Now a lot of vodka. Never see rock by that time.
Yeah.
Now we drink.
So it was a
guys.
highway, like I'm pushing.
So you know, vodka makes you.
Yeah.
You take so long during a round.
Yeah.
You take so long. That's why I don't remember. But if ever it's me, it's fine, it's me. But I know the rounds are so long.
Yeah.
Because in the exchanger, there were a lot of blowjobs.
Yo.
Hey, dog, I don't want to
yo.
get deep into it, dog, because I have a hand now. She can't hear
Yeah.
what I was up to before I dated her.
Light-skinned hands or dark-skinned hands for
It
you?
was both light and dark. But speaking of that, funny enough, I've dated only light-skinned hands from.
You've never dated a dark-skinned hand?
Only. I've only dated.
Bro, you should go
listen
there,
to where I'm
bro,
going.
bruh.
Listen
Yeah.
to where I'm going. From high school, I only dated light-skinned hands.
Yeah.
Actually, yellow bone fell.
Yeah.
But my hand is melanin now.
Yeah.
But she's so beautiful. She's not a yellow bone.
She's
creamy.
creamy.
She's fucking beautiful. My recent hand.
Yeah.
I never thought, but she caught my attention like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
2 years ago. On Facebook, I'm like, shit.
Bro, what do you say on inbox? Because like I think it's easier for me. Guys, I have a girlfriend, it's okay. But I'm just saying. I think it would be easier for me to talk to a girl at all. But inbox, I find it very hard, hey. Because like
Inbox,
you can't convince someone straight up. Like
You know, dog, for me, it's harder face to face.
It's hard face to face.
I do it a lot. I do
Yeah.
it a lot. If I want you.
So
Go approach.
like
Not guava, I do it. If
Yeah.
I want you, I do it. Go approach. You understand? What I'm saying is that the way life is so set up now, that's why there's a lot of cheating. Relationships don't last. Is that social media make things easier. Lemoto, barrier. Ka inbox, so inbox media Greg. I mean the Greg. Inbox media Greg.
yeah.
You understand? I feel like nka tsa media dima. But face to face, you understand? Social media is given but to arrogance, a false sense of arrogance.
Yeah.
Now inbox, Joe, I don't really fuss hands via inbox. But if you're a hand and I like you, and I know I can't see you like regularly, hi. And the first thing I do, I'm gonna be humble. I'm
Yeah.
Greg. Obviously, you know me, but I'm gonna be humble about it. I'm Greg.
Yeah.
And I don't want to bother you so much, but I want to tell you, you look so beautiful.
Yeah.
So if ever can I take you out on a date one day to get to know you?
Let me
Because a date
this
is
guy.
important, Joe. I want to
I was about to ask you that question because a lot of girls would say, Rustenburg, they don't really do dates.
Yo, I'm
it's
big
hey.
I'm big on dates.
You're big on dates.
And my girlfriend.
But you don't post that.
That's the thing, I don't.
I'm not saying, in a way, am I saying you don't post it? I don't post a lot about my girlfriend, but
I don't.
if you are Mutamo social media, we expect you to, it's like redefending, like, hey, we robot want everything. Wow,
Thing is, my girlfriend, dog, my recent girlfriend now, she's seen my life with my ex-girlfriends and she doesn't want anything so public.
yeah.
Understand? She doesn't want anything that's too out there. She wants people to know I'm Greg's girlfriend and I'm Jessica's, I'm her boyfriend.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
But we don't want anything, and it's a mutual thing. We don't want anything that's too out there whereby people life is arona. And then girls surround us and they saying I'm cheating on her. Stress. Understand? Or I don't want that type of shit, dog. So I don't post that part of my life.
Yeah.
I can post a picture. Maybe there's alcohol.
Whatever.
But not even.
Yeah.
But you don't know I was with her hand. Len, I see her a lot. She posts a lot of pictures whereby we are together, but people don't know. But you know, there are always those people, Baba Dick and Deep, and they know.
Man, so far you white The
people that see the most of shit is my WhatsApp contacts. That's why I post everything. I post dates, I post my the release are on early too.
Yeah.
That's why WhatsApp, I'm very cautious who I have on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Those people see everything. Mare, it's a Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
Top 4 favorite DJ in Rustenburg?
Ginger, that's number 1.
Of course, right?
That's the best house DJ Rustenburg has ever had. I know he's not gonna believe this, but believe it or not, bro, if you're gonna watch this, DJ MT, dog, Damano blind, and he's an OG.
Yeah.
Understand? Just that he's not as viral now, and you know the younger generation don't know him as much. But that guy blind, DJ MT.
Yeah.
Agreement.
I've heard. Actually, good agreement to go. Go PS Rock.
PS Rock. If you even hear the transition, it's a die boy.
Actually, but actually, yeah, I do agree with you with agreement.
Agreement is a fucking G, dog. Agreement is a fucking G. And another one that's gonna cause a bit of controversy or people thinking, what? Because at first, it's DJ King. He plays hip hop now.
DJ King.
Ne? DJ
King. Okay.
Reason I like him is that DJ King, when he started, he wasn't playing as good as he does now.
Yeah.
And Neremo Jaja, people used to talk about him. People wrote about him. But he made sure he's gonna make sure he's gonna go higher and higher and improve his craft. And that I respect about him.
Yeah.
And now he falls under my favorite DJs. And remember, this guy used to roll Let Don and Greg before he was even a fucking DJ.
Yeah.
So he learned a few or two. So I'm proud of him, and being proud of DJ King. He's a hip hop DJ, by the way.
I was about to ask, are all these hip hop DJs or what?
Oh, the last one, DJ King, is a hip hop DJ. I'm proud of him, and me being proud of him, he's one of my favorite DJs, Moras.
Yeah. Just to close it up, my favorite drink to have when I'm playing.
Mine. Not right now, dog, man. It's the first time I say this in the podcast. I used to only drink vodka, Joe. And I remember there was a time DC Rockefeller, and then DJ Dimples used to have endorsement as Rock and Lebo Bona and Lebo Mama. And then we saw him drinking Hennessy after the endorsement. We were like, bro, why did you switch up?
Yeah.
But let me tell you one thing. One day, you guys are gonna get tired of this shit.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna drink it so much, it's gonna irritate the shit out of you.
But you drink a lot, bro.
And then AKA passed away.
Yeah.
That was the only person keeping me more vodka. Because Negenwa Cruz watermelon fell. After he passed away, that's when me and Don started drinking. We started drinking, what do you call it?
Yeah.
Hennessy. I only drink Hennessy and Jaeger. Jaeger I do not mix. Jaeger is for shots. Hennessy
So your throat
is for mixing.
dead?
Nah, it's not dead, dog. Hey, monna, re imetswe ke lefatshe, re imetswe ke
Before anything
difeme.
else, bro, I want to give you this T-shirt.
Oh yeah.
It's the
By
third.
the way, guys, this T-shirt means a lot to me.
Yeah.
Because firstly, if you look at my hand, I don't know which cam. If you look at my hand, this is by Kev Inc. These guys, I did this tattoo in 3 years, and the first one, let me break it down to you because a lot of people ask on social media. The first one was this, ne? All my tattoos have a meaning, and this, meaning Naila. Naila means Kumo in Setswana, which is a Tswana name. It's my daughter's name.
Naila.
Naila.
That's a
yeah.
very beautiful name.
So when I got my daughter, that was the happiest moment of my life because my first daughter passed away. That's why this tattoo, if you look, there's a name Naila and it has wings. The wings means she had a sister that passed away.
Yeah.
She's an angel now and they are connected. Naila and my late baby Rotepile. They are connected.
Yeah.
And we have, this was my second tattoo on this hand. Let me leave this ones out. I'll get back to these ones. I get got a Kev Ink. It's a lion. Number 1, Lion of Judah is portrayed as Jesus. I'm a firm believer in Jesus Christ. I'm a Christian. I love church. I love God. I believe in His power. I believe in His Spirit. Understand? That is why it's got a crown and a cross. And another thing, I'm a Leo, my star sign. I was born on the 2nd of August. Sharp. Okay, this is one of my favorites. Michael Jackson. I used to love Michael Jackson as a kid, dog. The cassette, the DVD and everything. Every day I get to school, I would look at these DVDs and say, one day I'm going to be like this guy. I'm not there yet, but I'm partly there. I'm partly. That's why it's got a crowd here. This represents not only him being a superstar, but me being a superstar. This is the crowd. If you've ever seen me play, if you've ever seen me on stage, you will know this is what happens when Greg or the Don and Greg are on stage. This is basically my life. And then the rest came Khabis. Oh, this was Kevin's idea, the owner of Kev Inc. To be honest, I won't lie, I forgot what it says. It's another language. But it was about car accident.
Yeah.
It's about
Oh, this
God.
was after the car accident?
Yeah, it was straight after car accident. So it's very important to me and it's very dear to me. And yeah. So you guys, I don't know if this is going to drop before the event.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come through. When is the date?
7th of October.
7th of October. Come through, go Kabane Square.
Yes.
It's gonna happen. There's gonna be a lot of tattoo artists. Come write your stories, guys. This is my story. We need to hear more about your stories. We need to see your stories. We need to see that art on you. Because this, let me tell you, but anyway, Kevin, that's where we at. We love these guys and big up.
Let me tell you something. I love the fact that your tattoos have a meaning. Not someone might come go studio and fetumpe helicopter.
For what, dog? For what? Tell a story.
Helicopter the steps is go molong I'm elevating in life. I'm like, what's going on with these people?
Story, bro.
But I love them, man. Thank you very much. But actually, I've been wanting to play a game with you.
Yeah.
Never have I ever smashed my friend's girlfriend, Azisha. Then not to you.
Nah, I've never done that. You know one thing, Joe? Now once you become my friend's girlfriend, and I'm not speaking for them, maybe
yeah,
but I'm speaking for me. Once you become my friend's girlfriend,
yeah,
I don't see you that way.
Yeah.
I see you the way I see my sister, so nah.
But the story.
Yes. I won't lie. But not my friends.
So even if your friend's girlfriend is an ex, you've never went and shied just a little bit. It's like, let me taste what my friend was tasting.
I have, but because I eat. And then you get my friend telling me, hey, you're waiting on media. Which means nebasa jole like public or that private thing. That I have. next side.
Yeah.
It's happened, I won't lie.
Bro, anything you want to say? Maybe I didn't ask you. I think we can have a conversation the whole day.
Yeah.
Because this
there's so much
was
to talk
not
about, but
a question or whatever, but
Yeah.
it was just a
It was a
conversation. And thank you
conversation,
very
yeah.
much actually for your time.
Yeah, dog.
Thank you
Thank you.
very
Thank
much
you.
for coming to maybe my podcast. Maybe we can have a sit down and we two. Kopelinyana da, has never fit so it. Don't forget to come and get your ticket for the 7th of October 2023 Summer Ink Fest. Get your ink, get your piercing, and thank you very much to the TLC. They were very, very generous. Guys, space but bro, you wanna do this thing? Come here. It's Friday. People are just coming through. We're enjoying ourselves. I go by the name of Tepang, aka Mafura Clan, and of course, this was Don and Greg.
Yeah,
But this one,
Greg.
Greg.
Let me wrap it up.
Please
Let me
wrap it up for me.
guys. I can never wrap it up with where I get my power from, where I get my light from, where I get my way forward from. And I always say this in every podcast, guys. Modimo matla. Don't ever doubt yourself to kneel down and pray. Always pray. Always pray for your. Pray against your enemies. Pray for your hustle. Pray against the darkness of this world. Pray for you, pray for your doors to open. Pray for the right people, the right breaks, the right opportunities. And always believe in yourself and whatever you're doing. Don't ever look left, don't ever look right. Look at yourself and what God has given to you. Look at what you have in your reach. Like I always say, God doesn't make tables and chairs, but He makes trees. But He makes trees for you to create your tables and your chairs. Whatever it is for you to make your money, to have your blessing, to have your way forward, it's in your house, it's in your pocket, it's in your phone, it's in your talents. Use that, guys. I use my talent. And some people think my talent is only, about DJ. Nah, guys. My talent is being an entertainer. And being an entertainer, what I'm doing right now is entertaining you guys. There was a lot of laughs, a lot of motivation, a lot of, controversy.
Yeah.
It's a talent. And I use that. Use whatever you have. Some of you are so talented, but guys. Believe in yourself and pray to God to reveal what you have within that can help you to bless your life.
Yeah.
One love. I love you guys. I love my daughter Nyla always. And I love my family. Shout out to the Don and Greg. Shout out to Forever Fresh Entertainment, DJ Ginger, Official, Cheesy, Will Jr. I'm here where I am because I have a team and you guys have been at it. Shout out to Crystal Eye Media for allowing me to tell my story, to be myself. Shout out to TLC for allowing us to be here and tell our story. Tlhabane, ke tlhabane, re kopane. Ene motho ke motho ka batho. I believe that. Ke a leboga and one love.
Fede. Don't forget that this weekend we're doing Heritage Day, the Soul Picnic, Kleverleda on Sunday. Then on the 7th of October, we're doing Kev Ink Studio. Summer Ink Fest. This is maybe a my podcast.
Cut! Let's cut!
Thank you very much.